I missed the last epi, guys. But did you introduce everyone to our new friend from San Frangelico?
No, I don't even know what that character is.
yeah.
Why it's funny.
Yeah.
I've tried to explain it. Like, Nick was doing this thing in the car, and it was making us laugh to, like, my girlfriend. She was like, I don't understand that at all.
Yep.
I guess you just
it's
got to be on the road with the road
It's a
dogs.
guy in line in a Chick-fil-A in San Francisco, just bothering other people in line. And he's like maybe 53.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful day here in San Frangelico. What? No, that's just something they call it in the Italian community. So, I'm not. No, I mean, I've been here a while, 6-7 months now. But originally my people are from Fairfax, Virginia.
The old country.
Yeah, no, I had to leave town for a little bit after some guy called me a loser.
Let the hot blood die down.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe. Yeah, it's a guy who's like 53.
What's his name? Phil Roberts?
Yeah. No, well, my. Yeah, no, I grew up in Denver, but my grandmother, she's from New Jersey. So.
That's his brag.
That's how Italian.
Well, my mother, their people, their last name was Roberts, and then my father was Scheinmuller. So, but I have my stepfather's name, which is Colby. My name is David Colby. Yeah, no, it's a guy who's like 53, and then it's like
his mother buys him a trip to San Francisco.
Yeah, his mom buys him a trip to San Francisco to teach him some like independence because he's never moved out of home.
Yeah,
never even considered it. And then his parents are like just overbearing seniors, like wildly old.
Yes,
his dad's like 95, his mom's in her like early 80s. Yeah, no, I recently have been getting into PG-13 movies.
Oh yeah, that was another brag of his.
Well, he's not. It's not. He doesn't brag. It's just
he's
like
trying to make conversation.
Yeah, he's trying to make conversation.
Trying to find friends. Yeah,
and he's like just simulating like watching his dad make small talk with people at like fucking Home Depot or whatever. But yeah, his parents are very strict. He wasn't allowed to watch PG-13 movies until he was 50. He's like 50. Yeah, 50 years old. Yep. He's like, no, I've never had a girlfriend, but there was this girl Julie sat in front of me in English class. We lost touch over the years. I think I came on too strong. I asked her for a pencil once.
That's the girl he thinks.
That's the one that got away.
World. Yeah. That's the woman he thinks of when he thinks of women.
30 years ago, a woman, he was like, "Excuse me, do you have an extra pencil?" She was like, "No, I'm sorry." And he's like, "I blew it." The one that got away. I thought a real beautiful woman. I thought we really had something
special.
It was good. Yeah, I've been hearing about that internet thing. I got to check that out. We don't really
check out the internet.
We don't have that. Oh no, we have a personal computer, but my father is very strict. He just says stay away from that stuff. Kind of a doomsday guy. I am allowed to play. I have 15 minutes. I am allowed to play SimCity every week. Maybe use the word processor. I often write short stories about, if some of my teddy bears were to come to life. And we solve mysteries together about, who ate the rest of Mom's Pop-Tarts.
Oh, fuck.
Because I'm not allowed to have them 2 hours before bed, So there's a strict 3 p.m. cutoff for the Pop-Tarts.
Because the sugar makes you wired.
The idea of how does this guy even get to where he is awesome.
Well, I love that he's doing an Italian accent because he thinks San Francisco is an Italian city.
Yeah. But it's just like he's a 50-year-old man.
He's from Fairfax, Virginia.
I mean, I guess this is sort of what Dave Schofer is literally like.
Got a beautiful day here in San Frangelico. No, it's just something they say in the Italian community.
Yeah, the Italiano community. Beautiful day here. Beautiful fucking St. Louis.
No, my father's always saying you can never trick an Italian, except for he had a lot of his Social Security money stolen last year, and that's why my parents were thinking about making me get a job, but they figured they would just use my Social Security number as his, and we were able to take out a bunch of loans. So that solved that issue.
So everyone's really doing great now.
Yeah, that kind of fixed that up for us.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. The angle that his parents
are
are just
scamming him.
his dumbass is a lot better because they keep him this ignorant child on purpose so that they can just max him out.
Yeah, they can't get rid of it.
Live off him. They got loan after loan.
Yeah, I'm actually $7 million in debt.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I've been thinking about getting into movies like that. Recently, I saw Wreck-It Ralph for at least about 20 minutes. My dad had copied most of the parts that he allowed me to see on the VHS. And I watched a highly abridged version of Wreck-It Ralph.
His dad doing edits specifically for him.
To protect him.
It's from cartoon cleavage.
But yeah, no, mostly it's just Fiddler on the Roof over and over again. The only movie I'm allowed to see.
Yeah, they don't allow him the outside world. They have like fake news from like 1997 that he watches.
Yeah.
Wow, President Clinton's doing such a good job.
A 50-year-old man watching like Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Thomas and Friends. He's just permanently a baby.
That's pretty good, man. Imagine never gonna get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor guy.
No, I've tried reading several times, but I was never really able to master, where you read silently. I would only read out loud. Only read out loud, and of course, I would keep my dad up over the baby monitor. So they took that away from me.
I just kind of gave up on reading after that.
Yeah, haven't done much reading since then.
That was about 16 years ago.
Right. No, they let me have a library card as long as I stayed in the children's section, but I brought home a couple of Encyclopedia Brown books, and my father didn't like the idea of a mystery. He thought that was dangerous.
It's too scary.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad is from the 40s, so I always identified a lot with that decade.
Man, I'm classy.
Yeah, I really like pleated pants and saying, a lot of people, they don't understand manners anymore. That's the other thing, too.
Yes.
He's very proud of himself for saying please and thank you.
Of course.
There's too many variables. No, one time I think I experienced an erection while going to the bathroom, but no, never
Yeah, my
once.
parents actually had me castrated. Yeah, no, none of this mess, none of these hormones.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents to make me better at singing, but I've never gone singing before.
But I have the option, you see.
Yeah.
A fucking castrato.
No, while I'm out here in San Frangelico, I was maybe considering trying trick or treating. He's not castrated. I don't like that he's castrated,
No,
but he's
he's
never
not.
had any kind of sexual awakening.
Well, he
But
doesn't
does he
really
get
fully
horny?
know what
Does he get
sex
horny?
He
is.
doesn't get horny, but he has gone through puberty, and he is a grown man.
Yeah.
So he doesn't, but something's gonna make him horny.
No,
dude.
his
But he
parents-
doesn't know
he's
that
lived
you
such
put a
a
dick
cloistered
into a
life.
pussy.
Yeah, he's lived such just like so shut off, no idea about anything, that he's never developed any kind of horniness.
Uh-huh.
But naturally, it's gonna happen.
No.
Yes.
You can emasculate somebody, you can make them so fucking dependent on a parent that they never develop any kind of
Bro, you're gonna get what? He's gonna have wet dreams. He's gonna come.
Dude, you can repress aspects of sexuality. You can absolutely suppress the entire thing, and then his libido is entirely sublimated into like making sure he doesn't upset his father, or like being being good at Sim City, or like being good at making small talk. Like the things he prides himself in are like just very basic things that no one would even consider being good at. Something you can extract.
Right.
You know, he's like, I had dinner. Like, feeling good about that. Feeling like, yep.
Well, he's not even good at making small talk. He's good at sounding like he's making small talk.
I don't know, man. I feel like your dick would get hard, and then you'd want to beat off. You're telling me this guy's never beat off either?
No, never.
What?